Picture with me. Finely bred matching horses pulled an elegant Cinderella-like carriage through the streets of 17th century London. Their harnesses with intricate designs befitting the status of a noble glistened in the sun as the carriage pulled up to an estate. Gentlemen exited the carriage and made their way to the newly constructed riding house, where they practiced the newly formed art of horsemanship, the manège, the precursor to the modern-day Olympic dressage. And they trained in the airs above ground, movements that could most closely be compared to that of the leaping ballerinas in their graceful ballets. This display of pageantry and horsemanship demonstrated their status as a noble. So why is this relevant to today? Because we can see the same concept being applied to today, much in the way that people pay for an expensive car or learn golf to network with their boss. If you're driving around in a red Ferrari, there's an image there that you are trying to project. And this is but one component of the many changing and complicated views of the horse and its perception in early modern society. My research draws from a wide range of sources, including archival records, art, architecture, and literature of the period, to explore different aspects of gender, animal agency, and animal relationships during the Tudor period, and to see how those relationships have changed over time. For example, during the reign of Henry VIII in the 16th century, the horse denoted power, wealth, superiority. And although that continued into the reign of Elizabeth I, by then the standards had risen. The horse was an extension of the monarchy and therefore royalty itself. As a lifelong equestrian and a student of history, I am able to combine my passion for horses with a subject that has gone largely understudied. In the past, historians have often overlooked the horse or marginalized it, while keeping the mentality that a horse is a horse, of course, of course. But if we challenge that mindset and look again at the English Renaissance, what we find is that the horse is more than just a horse, of course. It is an indicator of status, identity, and symbolism. An emphatic Renaissance elegance characterized the Tudor period. And at the center of all of it, we find that the horse is indeed not just a horse, of course. Thank you.